So let us start the topic adjectives. Now what are adjectives? I will share with you a very simple trick. Focus here. Can you focus on the very first two alphabets? Very first two alphabets? Add. Fine. From these two alphabets, we will learn for lifetime that adjectives add to the meaning of nouns. Fine. So please learn from it. Adjectives starts from AD, add. So adjectives add some information about noun. Fine. For example, Kanika is a beautiful girl. Now girl is a noun and I have added the word beautiful. Fine. So beautiful is adjective. So from here till here it is clear that adjectives add some information about noun. Adjectives describe noun. Like they describe about the size, shape and color of the noun. For example, this is a white cup. Here white is an adjective and white here is describing the color of the noun. One more example, this is a very big sofa. Now here big word is also an adjective and it's describing the size of the noun. Fine. So adjectives describe nouns. They describe color, size, shape. Besides that, adjectives also tell about the quality of the noun, quantity of the noun. For example, some girls are playing outside. Now some is also an adjective and it describes the quantity. Fine. And adjectives also point out. For example, this white board belongs to me. This white board. This board. Now this word it's pointing out, it is also an adjective. So always remember adjectives add some information about noun. Let us check the definition. An adjective is a word used to add something to the meaning of a noun or pronoun. Now we will do kinds of adjectives. I will be discussing with you 6 kinds of adjectives. So let us talk about kinds of adjectives. There are 6 kinds of adjectives. Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, demonstrative adjective, interrogative adjective and possessive adjective. Now I will be sharing with you a trick and then it will be easy for you to find out adjective in a sentence and identify its kind. Adjective of quality answers to the question what kind of. For example, the teacher asked a difficult question. Now, as you know that question is noun and difficult is adjective. Now, if the question comes, state its kind, then how you will identify it? See, it answers to the question what kind of. What kind of question? Difficult. So difficult is adjective of quality. Similarly, APJ Abdul Kalam was a beloved president. What kind of president? Beloved. Fine. Now adjective of quantity answers how much. For example, we need some water. Now some is adjective of quantity and it answers to the question how much. How much water? Some water. The car gave me much trouble. Children, identify adjective? Yes, very good. Much is adjective and this is adjective of quantity. How much trouble? We have enough food for a month. How much food? Enough. So enough is adjective of quantity. Now let us talk about adjective of number. Adjective of number answers to the question how many. Many friends helped him. Now many is adjective of number because it's answering to the question how many. How many friends? Many friends. He can speak several languages. How many languages? Several. So several will be adjective of number. Now children, demonstrative adjectives. A demonstrative adjective is used to point out some person or thing. For example, this wall needs to be painted. This wall. So wall is noun and this word is adjective. Possessive adjectives shows possession. For example, possession means ownership. We went to his house. Now his is possessive adjective because it is describing the possession. Noun, house belongs to whom? His. Our car needs repair. Now our is possessive adjective. For example, fine. So possessive adjectives are my, our, your, his, her, its and their. Interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjective asks a question. For example, which games do you play? Now games is noun and which is interrogative adjective. Whose box is it? Now whose is interrogative adjective. The simplest way to identify it is ask a question. It starts from W family. Which, whose, what. What assignment did I miss out on? So what is an interrogative adjective?